everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I have a mini treat holder to share with you. I'm just going to call it the oval mini treat holder because to make these I'm using the oval layering oval framelits, and I just created the box inside. But are these not adorable? These are all the new in colors. We're going to make the berry burst together. This is the powder pink, the tranquil tide, the fresh fig, I'm getting there, and then the lemon lime twist. Of course, I can't forget it is I think my favorite one out of all of these. So this is what I'm sharing. I thought they were really cute, so I went crazy making one of every one of the colors. So I'm going to make one more with you, and it's going to be the berry burst. So let's go ahead and get started with these. I'm going to just set these over here off to the side. And for this, what you're going to need are the layering oval framelits. And I think I had them all out here, but yeah. So they are these, and this is the largest of the scalloped oval that we're using. These are, I love to use my framelits in different ways, you know, just not for card making, but you know I love the boxes, so I'm always trying to figure out a way to use the framelits in a different way, and I love this. So that is what we're using for that. I'm using the new in colors, and then I am also using this new in color fresh florals, and this paper is gorgeous, and I showed this in my haul, and I think I used it for some other things also. So that's what I'm using. It is one of my favorites now since we lost our our paper stacks. So you're going to cut 2 of these large scalloped ovals out. I went ahead and already did this so that we could just speed it up a little bit. So I have 2 right there. And then you're going to need a piece of coordinating cardstock, and this is the berry burst, and it's 4 inches by 3.5 inches. So I'm going to grab my scoring tool here, and we're going to score all these pieces. So for the ovals, you are going to score 1 inch on one side, and then you're going to score 1/2 inch on the opposite side. Make sure your oval is up against here when you're scoring it and that it's straight. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other one, 1 inch on one side and then 1/2 on the opposite side. The 1/2 inch is going to be the side that we're gluing to the bottom. And then for the cardstock, let's see what side. This is the 3.5 inch side. We're going to score it at 1 and 2.5. And I always put my measurements on my blog so you don't have to worry about copying them down. And on the 4 inch side, it's going to be 1 inch and 3 inches. And that's it. So if you ever need the measurements, just hop on over to my blog at stampingwithamore.com, and I always post them there. We are going to cut these up, and this is important. You've seen me make these kind of boxes before, and I always make it 1/4 of a turn, and then it just makes these boxes a little bit, because they're small, it makes them less bulky. And then we'll do the final one. And if I had fast fuse right now, I'd be using my fast fuse. But ran out, and I'm waiting for June 1st for to order some new stuff out of the new catalog that comes out. So I'm going to place all my ordering together. So I'm just sharpening up all the score marks. And for this box, I am going to use the tear and tape, and I'll probably speed through this so you don't have to watch me. I like to use the stronger adhesive, and I'll probably use these boxes, give them as a gift, or do what, use them for something, I'm sure. So now you see I have all of the adhesive on there, and I took all the backing off so you didn't have to watch me do that. And we're ready to put this together. So just bring it up to meet your corners. Really simple little box. And then I'm also going to use some tear and tape on the bottom here. Isn't the other side pretty too? I love this paper. So we're just going to put some tear and tape on that 1/2 inch side that we move the backing from that. And now we're ready to attach it to our box. Now this is the longer side, and this is the side we're attaching it to. And when you do this, make sure it is just before your little score mark. You want to be able to fold it up. And then we're going to do the same on this side. Make sure that it's even. And then we're going to just bring this top up. Look how cute that is on the side. I love the way it's curved up like that. So I'm using 2 of our hole punch. I think this one's the 1/2 inch. And we're going to just punch a hole in the top. And I'm going to set it aside, and we're just going to stamp our sentiment. Oh, and the sentiment is from the Ready to Pop stamp set. It's this with love. I thought it was really cute. And that's what we're stamping in our berry burst. And you see I'm using the scrap paper. And I'm going to use the 1 inch hole punch to punch that out. And then I'm going to use the 1/8 inch hole punch for punch the hole for our baker's twine. And I'm using our Whisper White baker's twine. I already cut a piece of that. And this is our new ribbon. This is the, what are they calling this again? Finely woven, I think. Yeah, finely woven ribbon. I'm going to cut a little, make it go through here. You can see there's quite a bit of room. You can even, if you want to, adhere it to here, but I don't think it's necessary. And then we're going to just run a piece of ribbon through the hole. I'm going to cut another piece there. I'm going to run my baker's twine through here. And I usually, because I don't have only 2 hands here, to try to do this on my own, I usually just tie it and get it ready to put around the ribbon. And I just lay it on here. Come on. And I'll just pull it tight. It gives me it a little bit easier for me to get it this way. I'll just pull it really tight there. And then I'm going to tie a bow. It's not behaving for me. All right, there we go. And this is quite a bit of baker's twine. I don't really need this much because I like the bow small. So I'm going to have to cut the ends here. And that's it. Super quick, super easy, and really fun to make. So there they are, all our new in colors in such a sweet little mini oval treat box. And it makes it so simple with the framelits. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. And if you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and order straight from my blog. And also, these will be available, all the paper and the ribbon and the cardstock will all be available June 1st. And I'm planning on posting this on Tuesday and Thursday. The catalog goes live. So I hope you enjoyed it and have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.